Okay, so we've had a couple of rough days. It's Monday, May 5th, and the last video I published was the roof peeling up in big sheets, like a sunburned tourist on vacation.
Yeah, it was not fun, pretty frustrating, but it was kind of expected. The old coating was chalky and oxidized, even though we scrubbed it and tried to clean it really good and
Used acetone
and it was still just coming off. Not quite as much chalk, but it was still there. So we were using this product here, and it says that you shouldn't need a primer, but then it also said in case if you do, further down in all the directions, in case you do, they did have a bonding primer, and it's 100% acrylic. And so I started looking into it and trying to find it. This was from Home Depot. Said you could order it, but it would be like a week and a half delivery. Looked around all the Home Depots, 10 Home Depots within 40 miles, 50 miles of here. Nobody's carrying it. And then it said Sherwin-Williams. Well, Sherwin-Williams supports it, but again, you have to order it. And so I looked into other 100% acrylic clears, and there's one that was Sealcrete, which is a bonding primer for concrete, but it's still 100% acrylic. It goes on a watery blue, milky blue, and just like this stuff. And so I had some on hand. So mixed it up, put it on, and it seems to have worked really well. We did a few test spots, and most of this stuff needs 24 to 72 hour cure. I did 12 hours and was able to scuff it and take it back up, but I think it was because it was 12 hours. So we just did the whole roof yesterday with the water clear Sealcrete, and this morning went back with the roof sealant from Landco, and can go up and take a look. I'm going to let this one dry for 2 or 3 days, and then I'll probably put another coat.
Cool.
With this, so.
Yeah, I'll go up and get some video of that. What a difference that made. Everything looks so much cleaner up here now. It's crazy. And let's hope it's watertight. Also, while you were doing that, I was touching up our field desk door because we put the hinges on, and so I wanted to go back through and repaint that a little bit. And you can see it's a little fresher. I not only did some paint job on this yesterday, I put in some thumbtacks on the pictures, but what's great about them is they're metal. So anything that we want to hold to this board, we can just magnet it, which will be nice if I've got recipes or something else that we're needing to read while we're doing something else. A good place to keep stuff, so that's kind of cool. Do you remember all of the pieces that I painted in the very, very beginning that we intended to clear coat? Well, 8 months later.
Is it 8 months already?
It's going on that.
If we take off the trip and the work, and maybe it's only been like 3 months.
If we took off the trip and work and some of the other stuff, 6 months.
No.
Yeah.
And all the books and taxes and
Okay, 5 months.
Okay.
We will compromise on 5 months. Right. So,
yep.
Can you tell me what you used on these?
It's just automotive clear.
Gloss.
Gloss on some of them, like the inside of the tub and the toilet seat and the bathroom sink. I used gloss. And then everything else had satin.
The sand looks pretty shiny, I have to say. It's still drying though, of course, but yeah, I think it looks a whole lot better than what it was when we first got this thing. You remember the pink, the pink stuff?
So the faucets were also gloss.
Nice. And the drains.
And the drains.
Nice.
But got these done. All of this I still have to do.
Which are the light fixtures and the door guard.
Oh, this is the cowling for up on top, and I've just been, it was such bad shape. I just did a really rough fiberglass job on it and sprayed it with some Krylon and then some old clear coats that I didn't want to use for anything else.
Because they were getting to their moisture point.
Yeah, and so this was a low VOC in Matthews that I either catalyze and throw away. So I just mixed a bunch of it up and put it on here.
It's set up.
It's still sticky.
Well, but that stuff stays sticky for a little bit.
Which is one of the reasons why I don't really use it and don't like it that much.
But it will hold up,
It'll
and that's what's important.
UV protection and keep mold from growing on it. So
yeah,
you might mix up some more and just brush it on or roll it maybe.
Possibly.
This is the AC unit. It's probably as old as the camper itself. It's in pretty bad shape, but it was running just before we started doing all the work on the camper. We do have a lot of scrap foam that I wanted to try to insulate this a little bit better, just because otherwise the scrap foam would just be thrown away, and why not reuse it? There's not enough room on the top to put anything because there's such low clearance, but hopefully this will give at least a little bit more insulation. Help the AC work a little better. And what I'm using to hold it all together is the 2-part urethane foam. May not look great, but it's going to be covered up. And like I said, I could spend a whole lot more time on cleaning it up, making it look nice, but I think it'll do the job. And there it is, all buttoned up. Probably have pictures of it from what it looked like before. It had a number of holes in it and cracked everywhere, so maybe it'll last for a little while. Always an adventure?
Always. If you've enjoyed following along on our journey, the planned stops and the unexpected detours, we'd love for you to join us for our further explorations. Hit that subscribe button below and become part of the When Nerds Learn to Fly crew. We've got more adventures in store, and we can't wait to share them with you. Thanks for exploring with us. Until next time.